Hola Raza, welcome back to Latino Investor. I know it's been a while since I made a video, and if you've noticed, we're also in a different setting. We're not actually in the studio today. You might see more videos and more content of me in this sort of setting. There's been a lot going on, but trying to find the time to make more content videos about money and about how we can shift our money mindset in the Latino community. So today I want to propose a new way of looking at money. If we take the time to go back through our memories as Latinos growing up, we would remember our parents, how hard they would work and how underpaid they were. So my parents are farm workers and they work in a profession that really undervalues them. But with them working in this profession, I've sort of come to realize, the money principles and the work ethic that I have today. And when you think about it, for most of us, our parents came to a country having nothing. And somehow they built something and they gave us everything. And growing up in this environment, my parents passed down those same principles to me. Work hard and save your money. Did I really listen? No, because I was a kid. I wanted the nicest shoes and nicest clothes. And I wanted to spend money at school to buy food. Naturally, we want to splurge on things, but the principles that our parents gave us of working hard and saving our money sets us up well for success. One thing that I want to really illuminate in this channel is that we should work hard and save our money just like our parents told us to do, but also add this element at the end of that of investing. If you work hard for your money, you save your money, you keep your expenses low, that margin you can use to then invest or to pay for things that you really want to do in life. This could be starting a business or paying for a vacation. But the idea that I want you guys to understand is that we should work hard, save our money, and invest before spending any money on wants. I think for most of us, our parents told us, work hard, save your money, and save that money because eventually you'll want to buy a house. That is el sueño americano, living in a house that you own, having a family, having a good job. For most immigrants from Mexico, or at least for my parents, this was the American dream. But the reality is, it isn't always the best time to buy a house, especially in environments like these where interest rates are a little bit higher, you put up more money, and you end up paying more money in interest when owning a home. Maybe it isn't the best time to own a home, and home ownership isn't the best idea right now. But eventually, buying a home is something that most of us really desire. Now, I wouldn't look at that as more of an investment, and I'll talk about that more in a future video, but my thinking is that there's always a really good time to buy a house, and there's always a time that you can wait. However, with stock market investment, I am a strong believer that the best time to start investing is today, especially when you've nailed down the aspects of working hard for your money, saving your money, and then investing the difference. Even small amounts that you invest now in the stock market could become a really big amount in the future. And that is my thinking that, the best time to start investing in the overall market is today, which buying a house may not always be the best time, but nevertheless, they were able to give us the principles that are very useful when building wealth. Now, what did our school teach us about money? For most of us, I think you guys would agree that we didn't really get taught too much about money. Maybe we learned some history lessons or a lot of these sciences, which, I'm very grateful to because I really happen to enjoy sciences. But I really wish that there was an element of financial education. So reflecting on my own experiences, having my job now, there's this urge to spend my money on materialistic things, such as buying a new car, spending on nice clothes. And I think it comes back to the idea that we weren't really taught the good money habits. I feel like for me, I understand that I need to work hard to make my money and that I need to save my money, but investing my money really came from my own willingness to learn about investments. It wasn't really much about what my parents taught me or my education taught me. So a lot of my financial education came through self-learning, reading books about personal finance, and looking at personal finance YouTube videos. So that is really where I got most of my education. And that is one of the goals of this channel. It is to sort of fill in this missing key or missing principle that our mindset needs in order to build wealth, and it is investing our money. So if we're able to shift our mindset to work hard, save money, and invest your money, those are the principles that will really help us build true financial wealth. Building this wealth and passing down these principles are really what is going to revolutionize our whole community. I feel like if our community really incorporated that last principle of investing, we can really pass down generational wealth. So if you want to stay tuned and learn more about investing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as we're going to talk about a lot of financial topics and discuss the world of investing in stocks and in the overall market. And remember, hay que echarle ganas para salir adelante. Let's achieve financial freedom together. Hasta la próxima.